Aloha, hello from Madeira. We are still here, enjoying our time during the coronavirus huge change in the world that will impact everything, not only the economic, but people, the mind, the bodies. There's a lot of waves. I think it's a point, and there is a lot of waves everywhere around. And I'm sure it will split people between those who will go in more consciousness and those who will maybe stand back or even go back in the old belief system and the lack of security, fears, anger, survival modes. But I'm sure it will bring more consciousness and more openness for a lot of people in the world, and I hope everyone is going fine. And for us, I think we are experimenting how the mass consciousness and how everything can serve us. Everything, it means the virus can serve us, and all the reaction of people can serve us. I have plenty of examples. The fact that we came here before we expected to, so we are here in that beautiful island that's just incredible to be here in front of the sea. It looks like there is no coronavirus here, and we are enjoying our life more than expected thanks to the virus. And there is things like I've been paid by one of the company, and they're paying me quicker because of the coronavirus, just to compensate the fact that we are supposed to suffer. And we're trying to get money for our cash flow, our company, and we were very late in the waiting list, but all the people in the waiting list say they are too much impacted by the virus, and so we are going up on the pile, and we'll have the money before everyone just because of that coronavirus. It's just the coronavirus just makes our life more beautiful and more easy. And I'm really sorry and full of compassion for those who have another impact for the moment. But I feel everything is serving us, and when you're open to everything and you're ready to be broken, to be in bankruptcy, ready to be sick, ready to die. I was even ready to go back to my family, to stay together during the quarantine, the confinement, and I think it was not for now. Maybe in 1 week we'll have to leave, but it looks like we were ready for another step, and home is more here for the moment in this beautiful island, and not with the energy of the family. So what happened in last month, and especially in Christmas, to get more free in front of my family, I think had a big repercussion now, because the repercussion is that I'm not with the family. I don't have to go through that for the moment. And I know that a lot of people will go through that family time, and I'm sure it will bring, even if it's chaotic, it will bring more consciousness. That's the thing. So what about freedom? Freedom, I choose freedom, I still choose freedom. Everything is about freedom. We feel more free here. We feel more free since the coronavirus. And I cannot say it was easy in a way. I still have my fears about money, since we decided to go through to first class plane and events to feel that we are grand and worthy, and not to refuse how to say in English, sometimes it's hard. To afford everything we want, as we are sovereign in first class. It made us make some choices that are risky. Even the fact that we came back here, we don't know when we will gonna leave, so maybe we'll have to stay. There is no real plane anymore, not for France directly, and not much for Portugal. So yeah, it's more risky. We took more risk, financial risk. And a few days ago, Nikolai was asking me, do you want us to be reimbursed for our first class ticket to get more cash flow? And say, no, I prefer to be in bankruptcy than to go back to a okay life or a pretty good life. I choose a grand life because the grand life is a freedom. The freedom is not total when I'm limiting myself because of the money. The money is very important. Money is energy, and how the money is serving us now. Yeah, maybe with fear. I have some, Nikolai less. I think it's more a challenge for me from past life. But going through that doubt, through that fear, and to say, I am grand, we are first class, and whatever, we won't go back. And we cannot. So I think it's a lot about the worthiness. And all those who are impacted by the virus, especially in their finance. The solution is to let go, to feel grand, to feel worthy, and to really let the energy serve me. When I've tried to find some solution with my mind, it's very rational, it's very normal, but it doesn't work anymore. And I'm happy that it doesn't work because it's not the way I want to be free. If all my decision and thinking and strategies and efforts that my mind asked me to do were working, I will continue to do that. So I'm happy that it doesn't work in that way. So I'm sure that I have no other choice than to let the energy serve. I have no other choice to let it go and to allow and to trust and to continue to feel grand. And to continue to say, like I said when I started those videos, the money will be there at the right moment. If I continue to feel like a master, a sovereign, a grand being, the money will be there, whatever. So I'm talking a lot of money, freedom and money, energy as money. You know, energy is what we are looking for in a way to go back home. Like Adam said, to go back on what we felt like a paradise, and that's how we feel money here in our planet. The money will give you everything to feel happy, even if it's not true. But that's what we feel. So we put in the money all that value of money will bring me freedom and happiness and everything. It's not true. But it's very important, and it can help to bring freedom and happiness. So I want everything, and everything with money. See you, bye.